We're exploring the rivers of Borneo, where I'm hoping to see my first view of orangutans in the wild. We've already had the privilege of seeing the littlest elephants in the world up close, but that was only the beginning of our adventure. Real early the next morning, we got to take the boats out and go up these canals off the river. Remember that?
Oh.
With this mist coming up off the canal. Oh my gosh, it was like something out of a movie. You could just kind of feel the wildlife around you, even though you might not have seen it.
It was really entertaining because not only did we have the sightseeing of the wildlife, but we had Winston to entertain us.
The jungle is very much alive day and night. It's just a question of two different orchestras. You've got a night orchestra and a day orchestra.
Oh. Our guide was Winston Marshall. He's a resident naturalist at the Sukau Rainforest Lodge, which is our base camp for this trip. Winston had so many stories. I mean, Winston could tell a story about a piece of grass. Oh my gosh.
I was in a jungle combat unit, and jungle combat is no joke. If I take off my glasses and go and sit there, you won't see me.
I won't see you.
Yeah,
but you won't see me. If you take your glasses off, you won't see me.
Oh, did you see that, Chuck?
What was that thing flying through there?
Proboscis monkey.
It is a proboscis.
Oh, I see one.
What they do is they stand on the end of the branch and they go 1, 2, and the third one they jump.
He's on a branch.
Now he's going to jump.
Oh, golly dang. Holy mackerel. You see that? He jumped that tree all the way over that tree.
Watch, there he goes. Now watch.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, that was the best one.
Look at the tail.
Yeah, you can see the tail.
Yeah. There's 1, 2,
a white
3,
tail hanging down.
4.
They normally sit with the tail hanging down. You pull the tail, you flush the toilet. Am I being too crude?
No, Winston.
Yeah, since they can't use that tail to grab onto anything, do they use it at all for stability?
Maybe for balance when they jump.
Winston, I can't come all the way over here and not see an orangutan. I've been here in a rainstorm already. 110 degrees, 3 rivers, and 12,000 miles. I haven't seen an orangutan yet.
Well, just think how much you're going to appreciate it when you do.
Yeah.
We'll see one though, won't we, Winston? Winston?
Keep your fingers crossed.
That's not the right answer, but...
I can hear something.
Hey, Winston, what are those monkeys sitting on that up there?
The macaques.
Get out of... What are they going across, a wire?
Yeah.
They put that up just for the monkeys and apes, right?
Yeah, and sometimes you see the two macaques crossing. One will shake the rope to try and knock the other one off.
Oh, you're kidding. They do that.
They do, yeah. They're naughty. These are the long-tailed macaques. Identifying factor is the beard. They forgot to shave.
Well, look at the chain they had to go down, Sue. If the chain to go down there, I didn't see it. See?
Oh.
It's almost invisible. They thought everything. Unlike macaques, orangutans aren't too crazy about swimming. So this bridge was built to give them more access to habitat. But for some reason, they never felt comfortable on it, and they pretty much left it to the other animals. We were told when we went to Borneo in some of these areas that there'll be quite a few vipers out there. A viper is a very poisonous snake, but you never see snakes on hardly any of my trips anyway, even though people warn you about it. But this time...
There's a green viper.
Where? Where?
Jangan terlalu rapat, huh? I can't see it. He's got sharp eyes.
You see it?
Where is it? Oh my gosh, almighty. Look at that. Golly dang.
This is the Wagler spit viper. This is the one that's always coiled and ready to strike. And the strike is 1/26th of a second.
Gee, man.
Now, how venomous would this snake be?
That's enough to kill me in 20 minutes.
20 minutes? How come we're so close to it?
Because you said to get close to it, to see it.
That's the question.
Pretty close.
How close is close?
Yeah, it's close. It's close. That's a good find. He's got good eyes.
He blends in so well with the environment.
Never. I could just sit there and have a picnic underneath him. This trip down the river was really a real special time for me. Like Sue said, the mornings are great, and to hear all the animals coming to life, the daytime animals. But I was excited to get back because I knew, for one thing, that day I was going to go out and look for orangutans. You were good, Winston. You really are. If I get stuck in the jungle somewhere, I'm going to call you. I'm serious. You'll hear from me.
Right.
Thank you. Coming up, leech socks.
Yeah.
We're going to see orangutans. I don't want to see leeches.
Well, on the way, you might experience them.
Next on Into the Wild.